And I'm going to check out and see how baby Faith is doing.
A few months ago, I posted a video on how I saved a newborn baby cow, and I've linked that video down below. And this is why I live in a place like mine in the country.
See them? Baby Faith is right there. And Daddy is all the way over there. Can you see him with the big horns? Oh yeah. Cool. Oh, they're coming over here. Hello. Oh, you're bringing the bugs with you. Hello. You're so cute. Oh, look at all those bugs. Wow, you got lots of bugs. Yes, I think that's baby Faith over here. I think that's baby Faith. Hello. 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 Yes. Hello. What about that? Is that baby Faith over there? Is that baby Faith? Is she coming over? Hey, she's coming over now. That's her. I'm pretty sure that's her. This one's too big, but this one is definitely baby Faith over here. Is this baby Faith? Hey, baby Faith. Hi. Remember me? She took off. Oh, there's a daddy. There's a daddy. I'm moving back. I don't want to be around the daddy. When the daddy moves around, bye-bye, daddy. That's baby Faith's daddy. All right. See you guys later. Bye.
I love this place even more now that it is starting to resemble my visions of it. It does take time and lots of work, and I don't listen to the voices that tell me what a homestead should be. The world has a made-up version of sustainable, dressing it to look like it has to look old and antique, but there's modern versions of it, and I have embraced that reality, and one must be willing to adapt to new forms of sustainability over time. The last few weeks I've been focusing on major maintenance during the cooler weather. It's an opportunity window that opens up every year before the spring comes in and before the hot weather really rolls in. This time is valuable for planning outdoor projects right before planting season. One of the projects I had was to prune branches from my trees before they start to bloom again this spring. This allows for my mower to get underneath as close as possible to the tree trunks, so I don't have to weed whack there. Then came a couple of rainy days, and I cleaned out my garage so that I can use my big window to plant seeds earlier next season or transplant. I put some shelves up to make sure that they get the most sun on sunny days.
Okay, I want to show you everything that I'm going to be doing homestead. So you're going to see lots of homesteading videos coming up. So this whole area I'm going to clean up. This does not work for me and it's a mess. Part of the cleanup is cleaning up this area. This is the time of the day you do not want to be out in the sun. It's super hot. So I decided, because now there's shade here in this area here, I'm going to go ahead and clean up.
Then I also put an outdoor shelf near my potting area so that I can store extra pots and garden supplies and have a place to keep my seeds producing before transplant. Then in the middle of all of these projects, my son moves back home.
A lot of projects to do, but I decided that the garden is most important at this time. So what I'm going to do is make sure that I get that done, planted. So stay tuned for the next video, because by that time I will probably have the shelves planted with seeds that will be transplanted into the garden. I still have to work on the garden. So Christian is here now, so hopefully he will be able to help me. He's a little bit tired from his trip. He's had a long process, and he's kind of getting himself together right now. So I'm not going to count on him for much, but I'm going to plan on doing as much as I can. These are all of the new pots that I have to open holes, because none of these pots from the Dollar Tree have holes on the bottom. So I'm just going to get my little wood burner, and that's going to burn holes right through those like I did the other pots. I brought back here a container, my shovel, so I can get some of this great stuff that's back here that's been decomposing over time. It's nice and lofty, and it's so soft, this dirt. So I'm gonna use that stuff to get into plant into my pots. All stuff that's been decomposing back here for years. I mean, it was up all the way up here, like way up to here, but now it's slowly decomposing. These are recent that I've added back here over time. These will also be great compost here for my garden in the future. That's what I got so far. Garden layout has been done. I checked companion planting and what I can plant now. So I did that research. Got all my seeds in here for the garden. Seeds in here for flowers and pots, flower pots. These are my little tags that I gotta put when I plant. And then I have some wildflowers, some other stuff that's gonna be for flowers as well. This is my binder where I store everything. This is old homeschool binder of Christians. It's got the big holes. So I like these binders. I've tried a lot of different things, but this is my favorite way to store the seeds because I got a lot of these baseball cards. So these are the recent ones that I bought. And I just fold them in half and they fit in here really nice. And I got some extra. So the most current seeds are at the front. These are the older ones that I have to plant in containers to see if they work. I have a lot of flower seeds in here as well. So everything that's super old that I bought but I never used, I keep them back here. But these, I'll just plant them in containers and see if they develop or not. But the newest one is what I'm planting in my garden now. And I like it because it has these folders and I can print things from information, and I can print them and store information in here, like companion planting and a whole bunch of different things native to Florida. And that's really helpful. And then I store all of this stuff on my shelf. All right, I got tons of moss for my trees. I'm filling up the bottoms with moss, kind of to give it some filler, and also so that the holes won't, you know, so the dirt doesn't get through it. And also got a bag here, my potting station, with twigs and some leaves, dry leaves, and I'm throwing that in here. So as you can see, I'm breaking up the twigs because over time this is going to break down. This is going to be compost. I also have compost from inside my house that I cut in a blender, and I'm going to be putting some of this inside the pots as well with the dirt. And I have some dirt in there, and then I'm going to mix it with some of that dirt that's really, it's so rich and loamy. It's just awesome. Now comes the messy part, and this is where I put in all of this stuff. So these are the containers that I have down here under my potting. And now I'm going to top these off with this soil that's here. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Hello. How are you today, Mr. Turtle? Oh, do you hiding? You're too shy. It's too shy, Mr. Turtle. I'm too shy, Mr. Turtle. Hello, Mr. Turtle. You're so cute. Oh, he's growling. Hey,
Hey, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.